Have you ever noticed that despite all your effort to feel secure, calm, or confident, there's a persistent unease you can't shake? A subtle tension in social situations, or that low hum of worry that spikes when someone critiques you, even lightly? This isn't just stress or personality. It could be the echoes of childhood shame, quietly shaping how you experience the world today. Welcome to Deep Soul Psyche, where the emotional meets the existential. Today, we're diving into a hidden force that quietly shapes your inner world and your adult relationships. The ways childhood shame can resurface as adult anxiety. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you can join our journey inward and explore the psychology behind how we love, attach, and connect. This channel is a space to reflect, understand, and uncover the patterns that define our emotional lives. Now, let's begin. Research shows that shame experienced in early life, from critical parents, neglect, or subtle invalidation, leaves traces that persist into adulthood. Your nervous system remembers. Your emotional responses are tuned, not by the present moment, but by these early experiences. And when shame was a frequent companion in your childhood, anxiety often becomes its adult reflection. So, what exactly is childhood shame? Unlike guilt, which tells you, I did something wrong, shame tells you, I am wrong. It's a sense of inherent unworthiness, a belief that, at your core, you are flawed or unlovable. When this belief is ingrained, it subtly rewires how your brain interprets threat, evaluation, and social feedback, laying the groundwork for anxiety in adult life. Here are 5 ways childhood shame often shows up as adult anxiety. 1. Perfectionism and constant self-judgment. You feel like nothing you do is ever enough. Every task, conversation, or accomplishment comes with an inner critic ready to point out your flaws. This relentless pressure isn't ambition. It's anxiety fueled by the old belief that you must be perfect to be loved. 2. People pleasing and fear of rejection. You may find yourself agreeing to things you don't want to do, bending over backward to gain approval. Childhood shame teaches us that love is conditional. Your adult anxiety mirrors this lesson, the fear that if you disappoint, you will be abandoned. 3. Social withdrawal or hypervigilance. Shame often leads to the belief that others will see your flaws and judge you harshly. This can show up as avoidance of social situations or extreme self-monitoring, constantly scanning for signs of disapproval. Anxiety becomes a protective shield. 4. Overthinking and rumination. You replay every interaction in your mind, searching for what went wrong. This chronic overthinking isn't inefficiency. It's your nervous system's attempt to prevent rejection or shame. The past becomes a lens through which every present moment is filtered. 5. Physical symptoms of anxiety. Childhood shame doesn't stay abstract. It often shows up as tension in your body, tight shoulders, a racing heart, digestive issues, insomnia. Your body remembers the early shame, even when your conscious mind thinks you've moved past it. These behaviors aren't flaws or personal weaknesses. They are protective strategies your psyche developed to survive emotional environments that weren't always safe. The problem is, in adulthood, these strategies can trap you in cycles of anxiety and self-doubt. They prevent authentic connection and personal growth. Take a moment and reflect. Can you see any of these patterns in your own life? When you feel anxious, is it truly about the present moment? Or is it the echo of a voice from your childhood telling you that you're not enough? Awareness is the first step toward healing. If you recognize these patterns, start by noticing the moments when shame-driven anxiety arises. Journaling can help. Write down the thought, trace it to its source, gently question it. Share your reflections in the comments below. Your experience may help others recognize the subtle ways childhood shame shapes adult life. And if you found this video helpful, consider sharing it with friends or loved ones who might benefit from this awareness. Thank you for taking the time to reflect with me today. Your journey inward builds deeper understanding and authentic connection. please share this video with someone who might benefit. And I'll see you in the next exploration on Deep Soul Psyche.